The decision to level up in life can be a difficult one. We may find ourselves torn between the desire for more challenges and the comfort of familiarity. This is why many people end up staying exactly where they are and not evolving into the next stage of their lives. They do untake action and miss out on opportunities because they're afraid of leaving what they already have behind. But if you really want to get ahead of most people, then sometimes you need to do things that others aren't willing to do. And this includes letting go of some things so you can level up to the next stage of your existence. Some things you need to consider letting go of are listed below. No. 1. People who refuse to grow with you. The reality is that we all change as we go through life. Our perspectives, goals, and priorities will shift and evolve over time. And it's only natural that we outgrow certain friendships along the way. You may have had close friends since childhood that have been with you through thick and thin. But as you start to grow and change, you realize that your interests, values, and goals no longer align. It can be painful to admit that the friendship has run its course. But it's important to recognize when it's time to move on. Staying connected to people who are no longer serving you or bringing you joy is only holding you back from forming new connections with people who are at the same stage of life as you are. This doesn't mean that you should end friendships abruptly or without care. It simply means that you should be honest with yourself about whether the friendship is mutually beneficial and evolve out of it gracefully. Let your actions speak for themselves instead of trying to explain why you're distancing yourself from them. The right people will understand and respect your decision, even if they're initially disappointed. Note the comfort zone. Stepping outside of your comfort zone is essential for personal growth and self-improvement. Many people lead their lives in autopilot mode, never truly challenging themselves or embracing new experiences. If you want to level up in life, you must be willing to break free from your comfort zone and embrace new challenges. By doing so, you'll expose yourself to new possibilities and opportunities that would have otherwise remained hidden to you. It's easy to stick to what you already know and avoid the unknown. But true growth comes from facing your fears and pushing past your limits. When you challenge yourself and embrace discomfort, you'll build resilience, confidence, and a sense of accomplishment that will serve you well in all areas of your life. So if you're feeling stuck or unfulfilled, it may be time to take a leap of faith and step outside of your comfort zone. The rewards may just be worth it. Number 3, negative thoughts and beliefs. Negative thoughts and beliefs can be incredibly destructive, and they can hold us back from achieving our full potential. Many people struggle with self-doubt and limiting beliefs that prevent them from taking risks, pursuing their dreams, and living a life that they're truly passionate about. These negative thoughts can be so ingrained in our minds that we may not even be aware of them. They can manifest in the form of negative self-talk, limiting beliefs about what we can achieve, or a fear of failure that paralyzes us from taking action. However, it is important to remember that we have the power to overcome these negative thoughts and beliefs and choose to focus on the positive. By doing so, we can unlock our true potential and live a life that we're excited about. This requires a conscious effort to challenge our negative thoughts, reframe them in a positive light, and develop a mindset of resilience and optimism. With practice, we can learn to let go of our negative thoughts and beliefs and replace them with positive affirmations and empowering. Number 4, old outdated beliefs and values. In today's ever-evolving world, it is essential to regularly assess our beliefs and values to ensure they align with our current circumstances and goals. Many people cling to outdated or harmful beliefs and values that were once relevant but no longer serve us. These beliefs can be limiting and prevent us from embracing new opportunities, experiences, and perspectives. For example, traditional gender roles or stereotypes can limit our potential and prevent us from pursuing our passions or expressing ourselves freely. Similarly, outdated religious or spiritual beliefs can cause unnecessary guilt or shame and hinder our personal growth. To level up in life, we must be willing to examine our beliefs and values and let go of those that no longer serve us. This can be challenging, but it's necessary to make room for new, more empowering beliefs that support our growth and well-being. By doing so, we can free ourselves from the constraints of the past and embrace a future that aligns with our true values and aspirations. No. 5. Toxic relationships. Toxic relationships can be incredibly damaging, and they can hold us back from achieving our full potential. These relationships can be characterized by a lack of trust, respect, communication, and emotional reciprocity. They often involve one or both partners dominating, manipulating, or emotionally abusing the other. Many people struggle with toxic relationships, whether it be with a romantic partner, family member, friend, or colleague. These relationships can leave us feeling drained, anxious, and uncertain of ourselves. However, it is crucial to recognize that we deserve love and respect in our relationships, and that we have the power to break free from toxic cycles. Letting go of a toxic relationship can be challenging, but it's necessary for our emotional and mental well-being. By doing so, we can create space for healthier, more fulfilling relationships to enter our life. It's important to seek support from friends, family, or a therapist when navigating the complexities of toxic relationships. With courage and determination, we can free ourselves from these harmful connections and create a brighter, more hopeful future. No. 6. A scarcity mindset. Many people operate with a scarcity mindset, believing that there is only a limited amount of success, wealth, or happiness to go around. This mindset can be incredibly limiting and prevent us from achieving our full potential. When we believe that resources are scarce, we may become overly competitive or guarded with what we have, which can hinder our ability to collaborate, innovate, and grow. Furthermore, a scarcity mindset can lead to feelings of envy and resentment towards others who have achieved success, which can be a source of emotional distress and negativity. However, it's important to remember that abundance is a mindset that can be cultivated through gratitude, positive self-talk, and a willingness to share and collaborate with others. By adopting an abundance mindset, we can tap into a wealth of opportunities, resources, and connections that will support us in achieving our goals and living a fulfilling life. No. 7. Fear of failure. The fear of failure is a common human experience that can hold us back from pursuing our dreams and taking risks. Many people let the fear of failure dictate their decisions, causing them to play it safe and settle for mediocrity. However, it's important to recognize that failure is a natural and necessary part of the journey towards success. Every great achievement is preceded by countless failures and setbacks. By fearing failure, we are essentially paralyzing ourselves from taking action and pursuing the things we want most in life. To level up in life, we must learn to embrace failure as a valuable opportunity for growth and learning. This means letting go of our fear of failure and replacing it with a willingness to take risks, learn from our mistakes, and keep moving forward. By adopting this mindset, we can unlock our true potential and achieve the success we desire. Letting go of these 7 things can be a transformative experience that allows us to embrace new opportunities, personal growth, and a more fulfilling life. By releasing negative thoughts, toxic relationships, fear of failure, and outdated beliefs, we can pave the way for a future filled with possibilities. However, it is important to acknowledge that this process can be challenging and may require professional help or support groups to navigate. As we let go of the old, we must also be proactive in creating new habits, beliefs, and support systems that align with our desired lifestyle. This may include seeking out new friendships, engaging in activities that bring us joy, and surrounding ourselves with positive influences. Moreover, it is essential to celebrate our progress and be patient with ourselves as we navigate this journey of transformation. Letting go is not a one-time event, but rather an ongoing process that requires continuous attention and effort. By committing to this journey, we can unlock our true potential and create a life that we're excited about. If you agree with the points mentioned in this video, let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. And see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. And see you in the next video.